Hey guys, my name is Nobody, and in this video I will be using the USAS 12 automatic shotgun. Now in most cases I wouldn't be using the USAS 12, but since this map is all close quarter combat, that's the best way to go. Well anyways, besides all that, I mainly made this video so I could share with you guys my little church experience which happened last night. If you guys can't already tell by my accent, I'm Russian. And if you know anything about Russian churches, they're fucking 2 hours long. So you're over there sitting 2 hours bored as shit. Well anyways, it was a Friday night and I came home from school tired and I decided to go to church. And at church, I was sitting in the back with a friend. We sat for like a good 1 hour halfway through church, and then we got bored as hell. So we went downstairs just to chill, and we went down for like a good 10 minutes, and then an usher came down looking for us. Now these guys are like the biggest faggots in the church. Like if you skip or something like that, they will come down, look for you, and try to make you sit upstairs and shit like that. So this faggot starts walking toward us and meets us. Now he's talking to us, trying to lecture us, talking about you guys are at church. Why are you skipping? Why'd you even come to church if you're skipping and shit? Now I just look at him and I walk straight right past him and went to get a drink. Now my friend that was with me, he didn't do this. He was still standing over there listening to his lectures. So after getting a drink, I came back to get my friend. And this faggot says to me, "Hey man, I was talking to you. That was disrespectful and shit." So after then, I was being an asshole to him, talking back and shit. And then he says, "You two go upstairs to your parents and sit with them." Now at this point, he was walking toward us, trying to push us. Well, it seemed like he was coming toward me to push me. And I say, "Dude, if you touch me, if you put your hands on me, man, I'm gonna punch you in the face." And he looks at me all scared and shit. And then he says, "Do it." And I look at him, I'm like, "Touch me and I'll punch you in the face, dude, I swear." So he backs down a little bit. And then he says, "Go upstairs once again." And at this point, I get pissed off. I'm like, "Dude, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do?" And he looks at me and says, "I'm the authority here, and you need to listen to me." So this is where I look at him in the face and I say, "Authority my ass, dude. You're just a little piece of shit." And at this point he gets really mad. And my friend walks off and goes upstairs to sit down. But I stay down there. And this guy storms right past me without saying anything and goes toward the pastor, which is sitting up front. And I decide to go back to the back of the church and just chill there, because I knew he was coming for me. So anyways, I'm standing over there in the back of the church, and three guys come up to me. One of them is the pastor, another guy is like deacon or something, and then the third guy is the faggot usher. And I'm standing over there. I'm looking down on my phone, texting, and the guy looks at me and says, "Put the phone away. I need to talk to you." Now I finished what I was doing. Like maybe 5 seconds later, I look up at him. And I just walk right past him and go downstairs. And only the pastor follows me. The other two faggots, they stay upstairs. And the pastor is like walking right beside me. And my full attention is me texting. I'm walking, texting on my phone. And the pastor is walking beside me trying to ask me some questions. Ooh, this part of the video I actually go on a nice little killing spree. But anyways, beside the point, the pastor keeps asking me who I came to church with, who my parents are, and all that kind of shit. I just ignore him. Well, actually, no, I replied to him. I told him I came by myself. I don't have any parents. I was just being a smart ass to him. And we reach the end of the hall. And to turn left, there was a bathroom. I was going toward the bathroom, but he blocked it off with his hands, like a starfish. I don't know, some gay position. Anyway, he blocks it off and says, "You're not going that way." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So I walk right, and there's a door leading outside. And I just walk outside and pretend like I'm going to a car, and until I cut a corner where he can't see me anymore. And for the rest of the time, I was stuck outside, which was like 30 minutes. I was stuck outside, just waiting for church to end because I actually came with my mom and I didn't have a ride. And it was cold as shit. It was raining and cold. It was just the worst time to do that shit. So yeah, that was my little church story that happened last night. So yeah, guys, this pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. And if you have any comments, feedbacks, questions, please tell me in the comments and all that shit. And also, if you have any suggestions on what kind of gameplay I should do, or any stories or anything, feel free to contact me. And as always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.